Nick this leg, and Van Gerwen here.
Yeah, it's first of the match. What a piece on the 180s. Mason averaging just under 100. Van Gerwen averaging very nearly 98. Lovely adjustment.
140.
Great numbers from two great players.
130.
Well, this third dart picking off the balls, I would have settled for 25. And this is a big task for Chris. And you feel he's got to take it. Wants a 60. No, all he can do is just try and set it up and put some pressure on the 51.
I don't think Mason. I think Mason will be thinking,
91.
okay, if I lose this
Michael,
leg,
not
too much damage done, because I will be throwing in the next one. Double 10. Yes, and he's hit that 3 or 4 times brilliantly with the last dart to win legs tonight, Michael van Gerwen. So Mason now throwing up to save the match, level it up and take us into a decider.
Yep, the pressure's certainly on Chris now. He needs a treble. He can't afford, because you just feel that Van Gerwen may walk up,
59,
snatch a little 140 here to get the throw right from the start.
150.
He has taken control in the leg. Now Mason needing a big score, 140 plus. Again, that's a little bit too high to be what you call a great guide.
60.
No, of all the times you want to go off big, Chris needed to this time, and he hasn't. He has really given this leg to Van Gerwen without much of a fight.
96.
Well, Mason has done really well to come from 2 sets down, and now he has to dig deep again and find some big numbers if he wants to stay in the US Open. The young man standing just behind him with a
60.
determined look on his face, and it's let him down. It's let him down, and it hasn't just happened for Mason in this big leg for him.
57.
Only 57 from Van Gerwen. Frustration for him too. And it's all about pressure and nerves, isn't it? So much on this leg.
Yep, there's two types of pressure. The pressure you can handle and the pressure you dish out.
94.
Chris picks off the treble 18, but he needed to hit trebles early on in this leg. Van Gerwen.
Another treble here would really hurt.
105.
Sensible darts for Van Gerwen, leaving himself 128 for the match. Now Mason has to come back here. 140. Well, any treble now. Any treble would do.
58.
Yeah, he needed a treble 20 with him. First 2 darts. Van Gerwen now 128. Hit the 54. He'll stay there.
Well, he's going to be back, is he?
88.
Yeah, Mason
Chris,
now 170 to stay in the match. Van Gerwen tops. And Van Gerwen will be back for a place in the 4th round of the US Open. Mighty Mike, they call him, the Dutch teenage sensation. Double 10 has been kind to him all night. And it is again of Michael van Gerwen. Brilliant performance from both players. Mason averaging 97, Van Gerwen averaging 96. But it's Michael van Gerwen who goes through to the last 32 of the PDC US Open here in Connecticut. He beats Chris Mason in a cracker 3-1.
Welcome back to the PDC US Open. The tournament really is in flow now. We've seen a surprise defeat already as Colin Lloyd fell at the first hurdle, whereas Phil Taylor secured his place in the next round with ease. And last time it was teenage superstar Michael van Gerwen and Chris Mason with the Dutchman triumphing. Here he is. Hello, Michael. How are you?
Fine. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. Great game. Okay, I mean, you've had huge success for such a young player. You're 18, aren't you?
Yeah, just 3 weeks.
You're a mere child. How does it feel to be playing against all these, you know, darts legends?
Yeah, I'm playing now from 13, 14 till now. And vanaf het begin I meet Jelle, he's a good friend of me. And yeah, from the beginning we know all the guys, so it's not new for me.
Is it? I mean, is it intimidating when you come up against somebody like Phil Taylor, or you know, these many times?
Yeah, the first time when I was played them, then you are nervous and something like that. But now I'm not anymore.
So you don't look it, I have to say.
No.
Cool as a cucumber. You really enjoyed that game, didn't you, Tony? It was your favourite so far.
Yeah. Best match of the day so far. And in honesty, I think you've got to give credit to Chris Mason, because his performance really put you to the fore, didn't it?
Yeah, he was. I played very well on the beginning. Yeah, I missed a little bit on his doubles, and I take them. But after that, he was throwing very well and hit everything. So I need to play better to win.
Well, the thing is, you are tipped as the youngest prospect, best prospect in the world, and everyone's saying you have a great chance of winning this year. Wow,
lot to live up to, Michael. Are you up to it?
Yeah, I hope. I have won now 2 PDC tournaments in Holland on the floor tournaments, not television tournaments. I hope I'm going to win a PDC television tournament, of course.
Okay, well, we shall wait and see. Thanks very much for joining us. Right, the players due at the Oki next are raring to go as round 3 gets in play. Your mates on next, Michael. It's Jelle Klaassen, the young Dutch sensation, is against former Las Vegas Desert Classic champion Peter One Dart Manley. And of course, Manley's had a win on US soil before. Can he do it again? Let's go over to John McDonald and find out.
Ladies and gentlemen,